What is going on, everybody? Okay, so the presidential election is underway. We've got 1 billion GOP candidates running for president. Let's see here. Yes, we got a lot of candidates running for president. It's really like 11 or 12, but let's be real here. There's only about 5 or 6 real contenders, and the rest probably won't even qualify to be on the debate stage. But anyway, let's talk about one in particular, Mike Pence. Now, Mike Pence. Now, I know that I'll just come right out and say it. I mean, I might as well not hide it. I am, as of now, as it stands now, I'm a DeSantis supporter. Yes, I hate to admit it. I'm probably going to lose a lot of you with this, but I don't care. I'm going to say it. I'm one of the never Trump conservatives. I just don't want Trump to be the nominee. I just don't think we can win with him. Not only do I think we can't win with him, I think we would lose the House again because we only have four-seat lead in the House. And I think we would lose more Senate seats. I mean, he would be a drag-down ballot. With all his nothing's changed from 2020 up until 2024 to make people suddenly want to vote for him. I mean, let's be real here. And even if he does win, let's say, okay, yeah, he pulls off the impossible and beats Biden and wins. What is he going to? He's going to be a lame duck president from day one because he's only going to be able to serve 4 years, one term. And what is he going to use those 4 years doing? Well, he's going to be spending all his time appealing all his indictments in court, trying to stay the hell out of prison. That's going to be a huge distraction to govern the country. Not only that, but in 2028, I know I'm thinking way ahead here, but we're going to have a new Democrat that's not as bad as weak as Joe Biden probably is who they're going to trot out there. And what are they going to be able to run on? Do you really want another Republican president when the last Republican president spent the last 4 years fighting indictments in court to stay out of prison? And then we're going to be 2028. They could win the White House yet again, the Democrats. So I'm a never Trumper, and I know a lot of you Trumpers. I mean, if you don't want to watch this anymore and abandon me or not watch this video anymore, you can. But that's where I stand. I'm a huge DeSantis supporter. I still like the conservative policies against woke ideology that's ruining the fabric of this country. So I'm a huge DeSantis supporter as it stands now. So that's who I support. That could change, but I doubt it. I did my research on these candidates and I have a pretty good grasp of who I like and who I want to support. As it stands now, it is DeSantis. But let's move on to Mike Pence. Now, I'm not a Mike Pence supporter per se, but I'm going to say this, guys, sleep on him at your own peril. I know he's considered a joke now. Trumpers hate him because they consider him, he betrayed Trump. He's just considered kind of this kind of joke. People saying, oh, Mike Pence is going in the race. He's a clown. Let's laugh at him. I'm telling you, I watched his town hall last night on CNN. He had that room's attention. He put off, you know what he reminded me of? A conservative Bill Clinton. I'm not talking about policies or anything like that, but his personality, his demeanor. There's one moment in particular, I'm huge. One reason why I support DeSantis is this huge woke trans ideology that are trying to force on kids in schools and teach kids about. Very much against it. I am very much, and there's nothing anyone on the face of this planet can tell me to convince me otherwise. I'm very against gender transition surgery for minors. I mean, I have 2 kids myself, ages 8 and 10, boy and girl. You just can't convince me. If you have to be 18 years old to get a tattoo, 18 years old to get a tattoo, 18 years old to smoke cigarettes, and 21-year-olds to drink alcohol, there's no way in hell as someone under 18 should make the huge transformative decision of getting gender transition surgery. So I forgot her name, but the CNN host that was hosting the town hall last night kept pressing Mike Pence on this issue, and she finally said, well, what would you tell if there was a parents right here with a son or daughter underage struggling with gender dysmorphia and they wanted to get a sex change transition? How would you tell that person, no, I can't let that happen? And he would be like, no, this is what she said. She said, what would you tell that person if they said, why are you targeting me and why do you hate me? I just want to do this because it makes me happy. And he gave a really good Bill Clinton-esque response. I'm not going to lie. You'd have to see it for yourself. I can't do his voice. I can't do his delivery, his personality. But the gist of what he said is, I'd put my arms around him. I would tell him that I love you in God. I love you in God's name. He said something to this effect. I paraphrase. But he said, I would put my arms around the parents. I would put my arms around the kids. I would tell them that I love them, but this is such a huge decision. Just wait. Just wait till you're 18, then make the decision. Because things change so much from when you're 15 or 13 to the time you're a grown adult. Just wait till you're 18. That's all we ask. We're not, we just want you to wait till 18. I mean, it was very, I feel your pain, Bill Clinton-esque. It wasn't a clinical answer. The reason, everyone says Bill Clinton had that I feel your pain shtick down really well, that he had a way to connect with voters in a way that emotionally connected with them and talked to them. And I tell you, I watched his town hall last night and I had to take another look at him. I'd be like, okay, Pence, you know, you may not be as a big joke as people are making out to be. He may not win the nomination, but I'll tell you this: he's got name recognition out the wazoo. Former vice president, which if you go back and look at history shows that former vice presidents, I think 60 to 70% of former vice presidents that have ran for the presidency have actually won their party's nomination. George H.W. Bush in recent memory, Al Gore, Joe Biden, to name a few. Who were some other, you know, there were several others throughout history, but it's a good high percentage rate of at least winning their nomination, even though they don't win the White House. But a good bit of them do go on to win their party's nomination. So don't sleep on Pence. He's going to have fundraising ability with his name recognition. He's really, I'm not endorsing him or supporting him. I'm just saying sleep on him on your own peril. I know he may seem like a joke now. You may seem like you hate him, or he's hated by a lot of people. I'm telling you, surprises happen all the time. This thing is not done by a long shot, this nomination process. There's going to be a lot of twists and turns. I think Pence, he has that, Reagan, Clinton-esque ability to connect with voters from what I saw from the town hall last night. And I don't know, guys. I mean, I'm just saying, he went from from a pretender to a somewhat contender after that town hall. If he can keep up that, he was pretty decent. He impressed me. I'm by no means going to switch him out because I think DeSantis is the absolute perfect candidate. He's a once in a generation Reagan-like candidate that we don't see too often. I'm still hitching my horse around DeSantis, but watch out. No, you can laugh at Pence all you want now, but I'll come back here 7 or 8, 9 months from now. If he's winning the Iowa caucus and his poll numbers start rising, you can come back to this video like, wow, this aged like fine wine. Maybe wrong, who knows? But all I'm saying is, don't sleep on Pence. Sleep on him on your own peril. He may seem like a joke now, but keep an eye on him.